Welcome everybody. Again, this is Dan with E-Bike Nation. We are out riding the Velotric Triker. I rode the electric this morning, had a couple issues, but I got them resolved. And this evening, I got to get 20 more miles in, so we are going to review the Triker. Yeah, I need to get 20 miles so I can get my 30 for the day. So I said, what better time to do the Triker than this evening? It's not really hot, cloudy. I got my rain jacket with me. We definitely got some rain in the forecast for another hour, 2 hours, so hopefully I don't get soaked. So I've got my rain jacket with me. And of course I've got my tools, my flat out for flat tires. I tried to fix a guy's flat tire earlier on a regular bike tire, but he must have either had a bad rim or there's a little rubber thing that goes over the rim to protect it from the spokes from going through, and he may have punctured some different areas on that inner tube. I'm not sure, but it wouldn't take air, so I'm assuming he might have had a bent rim. But I did stop and try to help him. What I actually did, he was walking his bike with his buddy up to the bike shop, which was about another mile and a half, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to stop and help this guy. So I did not have a Presta fitting for my bike pump, so I went up to the bike shop, got a Presta fitting, but we still couldn't get the air to take in the tire, so I'm not sure what was going on with that. But anyway, it's always nice to help other folks on the trail when you can. So we may stay in pedal assist 3 or 4, probably 3. And we should definitely be able to get 20 miles pretty easily on the battery. But this torque sensor will give you a workout on this one. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm on a 30-mile-a-day regimen for every day in August, and we're into day 7 now, I think. And so far we've got our 30 miles. We got 180 miles in, so forgot to turn my watch on again. That's one thing I cannot remember to do. I've got my Strava app going, but I really want this app to work. So it's got to be 0.6 miles, a little lagging from the app, but it's still close. But again, I want to get 930 miles in for the month. That'll be almost double what I've ever done in a month. I think I had one month back in 2022, I think in July, that I got 617 miles or something like that. So we're hoping to beat that by a third and get 930. So that's my intent. And it depends on the weather. If we get rainy days, I won't be able to get out so much, so we're going to have to see. But I just squeeze this in between doctor's appointments, running to the store, groceries, whatever. I'd kind of rather film in not so sunny conditions, because with this 360 camera, it's got a glare on it from the sun. And then if you ride in too shady conditions, it don't have real low light resolution on it either. I think my GoPros and my DJI Action 4s do a much better job in that area. Now, I did pre-order the DJI 360 camera. I'm waiting on that to come in. So I'll be doing a lot of filming with that as well. So guys, even the money that I make on reselling these bikes, I don't make a whole lot on YouTube. I do make some on reselling the bikes, but I just reinvest into the channel. So I do this more for a hobby. It's not a job. Some days it feels like a job with all the editing I got to do, but for the most part, it works out pretty well. We're going to kind of take the same trail we did earlier today on my Velotric XP Trike 2.0. Again, this Velotric, this is their first trike on the market. Now, with that said, I think it's priced too high. It's priced at $23.99 plus tax. And guys, don't get me wrong, it's got great components. It's got a couple of different things that the Velotric XP has or doesn't have, and that's gears for one thing. It's got an 8-speed shifter where the Velotric does not. But the Velotric's only $13.99 plus tax, and I don't think there's enough features on this to compensate that $1,000 difference.